Hi everyone, it's Michelle Lightworker here, and welcome to Everyday Lightworker Enlightenment for the week. I'm very excited. Our topic this week is all about growing our self-worth, and we are privileged enough to have the beautiful Nancy Levin. We're going to be talking to her about her new book, Worthy, and I'm very excited to have her on my radio show. So for now, I'm going to just walk us through what I believe that the 12 principles can provide us with to help us to feel worthy. Firstly, with honesty. Are you honest with yourself about the fact that you are an infinite being? Are you honest with yourself about the fact that we are all connected, we are all beings of light, we are all connected to spirit, and we all have the ability to tap into that at any point in time? When you get honest about those things, I guarantee you're going to be growing your self-worth. You're going to be feeling worthy because you know you're made from that which you came. With open-mindedness, we're encouraged to really allow ourselves to not put a cap or a ceiling on what we can do, who we can be. We allow ourselves to open our minds to the infinite possibilities of what form our life purpose can take. We don't put ourselves down around our abilities and our choices and what we feel we want to explore in the world to connect with our life purpose. We give ourselves the opportunity to do that. With willingness, it's about being willing to feel worthy, being willing to feel connection to the divine within ourselves. With our forgiveness, it's about allowing ourselves compassion in our heart space towards ourselves, the part of ourselves who has held us down and who has squashed us in the past, and forgiving that part of ourselves, knowing that it's only fear-based and only has wanted to protect us from something. So really getting to the forgiveness place, not blaming other people anymore for holding us back, and allowing ourselves to step into a place of love and compassion for ourselves. With the principle of unity, it is about, again, that unified feeling that we are expressions of the divine. We are not separate. It's not something that I'm better than you or you're better than me just because I've done this or that. It's not about that at all. It's actually about admitting that we are in that infinite connection 100% of the time. And with discipline, it's about when we know that we have been given guidance that we need to do something to express our self-worth, it's about really following through with that guidance and taking action to do that. With faith, it's about the principle that helps us to go, you know what? I have faith that yes, I am worthy, even if maybe I don't even feel it yet, but I have faith that I am worthy. And I believe I am worthy, and I trust that I am worthy. And it's about asking our spiritual helpers to help us to feel worthy. So we start with the belief, we start with the concept, and then we move to the feeling. We move to the feeling that we're worthy, like we feel it. Really feel it, guys. Not just think it, we feel it. We're not just saying, I am worthy, I am worthy, I'm worthy. No, we feel it. With the principle of responsibility, it is again about taking up what we need to do to stand in our integrity, to be our own best friend, to treat ourselves with kindness, to really allow ourselves to experience the full awareness of what it feels to be worthy, and to allow ourselves to be the full expression of that. But it's about us not blaming anyone. It's about us taking responsibility for that ourselves. With love and worthiness are like this, guys. When you think about it, love is all about being worthy and knowing that we're worthy because we're born from love. So it's about really connecting to that vibration and really feeling that it's in us, like it's actually embedded in us and living in us, so that we can actually start to tangibly feel like we're a walking expression of the love that we really are a walking expression of, but really feel like we are in our everyday life, in our everyday choices, in our everyday actions. With wholeness, it is about really feeling like we're actually coming back to a place where we're reclaiming our worth and knowing that it's never not been there, even if we haven't felt it. But it's about really doing process work and really doing healing work around bringing that back in so that we can reconnect and feel whole and no longer broken. And in that wholeness, really feeling our worthiness. With joy, the principle of joy. Well, for me, I mean, self-worth fills me with joy because I feel like yes, I am an expression of that truth of the divine, but we all are too. So how can I not look around me when I see that other people are expressing themselves and their joy and feel a celebration instead of a jealousy or an envy, a celebration? Because when we connect with true, authentic joy, we're no longer jealous anymore. We are celebrating. We are right there with you guys. When you are feeling awesome, we are feeling awesome right alongside you. And we are silently celebrating from the other side of the world. Even if we see what you're doing over there, we're going, yeah, baby, yeah. And we're able to really celebrate with you. And with peace, well, when we feel connected with our worthiness, we really come back to a place of peace. But I like to say that if you don't feel peace in a situation, especially around other people, or if you're feeling disempowered, if you feel like your self-worth is like gone down, 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 what you can do is actually become aware that your peace is only being interfered with because you have allowed your own expectation of what you think you should be to be projected onto everyone else. So when you actually take that back, when you actually say to yourself, I am worthy, it is not dependent on whether or not someone else sees who I am, what I stand for, what I believe in, or even gets me or anything to the day I die. It is now I see I get me. I believe in me. I understand me. I see me. That is true peace. I hope you can practice the principles with self-worth for yourself this week. And I look forward to sharing more with Nancy on the radio show on Tuesday night at 10 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time, and or if you're in Australia, Wednesday 12 p.m. to 12:30 on this week. Blessings, everyday light workers. Lots of love and light to you.